Hello, mamas. What's good, nap time warriors? So, guys, today I am attempting another kit. Now, if you saw the last time that I attempted one of these crafting kits, it was embroidery. It was a total fail. It was awful. So why would I attempt another? Well, this one is hand sewing. It's not embroidery, and it's making one of those cute little faux cacti. You know what I mean. It's making a cactus. It's made out of felt. It's super cute, and I used a kit to do it. Although I really feel like I could maybe replicate this in some other colors and stuff. It was fairly easy to pull off. So let's get into it.
So guys, this is the kit I use from a company called Makey. This is their moon cactus. You see it's level 1. So it's a company I think out of Nova Scotia, but I got this on vacation just at a craft store because that's what I do on vacation. So here are all the parts that it comes with. Of course, the scissors are mine, but it comes with the felt, the needles, some pins, the stuffing, and instruction booklet along with the pattern for the cactus. So of course, first I have to cut out the pattern, the paper patterns, which you see here. And I've already at this point cut out the main body of the cactus, and next the instructions say to cut out the cactus flower, which is the pink part on top. You may have already known that it's called a flower, but since it doesn't look like a flower, that was new information for me. So maybe we learned something together. So I have the cactus body and the cactus flower all cut out, and now it's time to get some sewing done. And of course, I'm checking the instructions. They have you make the lines on the cactus, the needles, represented by those running stitches there. There was a lot of thread separation involved in this kit, which I guess is okay. I don't know. I kind of like just a spool of thread so I don't have to pull threads apart, but maybe that's harder to ship or something. I don't know. But here I'm just doing running stitches because on each piece, I think this is 4 pieces. Each piece you have to do the running stitch in order to get the needles of the cactus replicated. So I'm just gonna run through this. Running stitch, running through, okay. Little knot at the end. Then they give you the choice of a running stitch or a whip stitch in order to sandwich 2 of them together. And I choose the whip stitch because that's just easier for me. But looking back on it, I think I would have rather the running stitch. So if I ever do this again, which I may very well, I think I'd do the running stitch along the edges. And so now I sandwich those 2 sandwiches. It's a quadruple sandwich. All the pieces together, and you do a stitch down the center in order to create these like little pockets that make the cactus body. See how easy this is? And then you stuff it and close it, and boom, you just made a cactus body. Seriously, giant piece of felt. Are you guys hearing me? Like a giant piece of felt, do it on the sewing machine. I think I could totally make a big fun one. But this little cute one was fun too. So now it gets all closed up. And they do recommend a whip stitch here. I just feel like a whip stitch is so much stronger than a running stitch. I'm not sure how it would close the same on the edges if I had done a running stitch, but maybe I'll find out soon. So cactus body is done. Now on to the cactus flower. And the instructions for that, guys, this is gonna be, I admit, not my greatest work. So the way it's supposed to go is you kind of run this whip stitch diagonally in one direction, and then you run another diagonally over the first set in the other direction, and it's supposed to make these little crisscross patterns. I, for the life of me, could barely get this to work. I get 3 shots at it because there are 3 sets of this cactus flower piece, and I kind of get it at the beginning of the first one, but then it's just not, it's not happening. So I go over the instructions again, and I take a break, come back to it. I think by my 3rd try, I got it to work a little bit better. You see my first one there, completely off the rails, but the second one is a little bit better, and the third one I think was my best effort. Little crisscrosses ish, sorta. Close enough. Then they have you stack those, do a running stitch down the center, and then you stuff the little compartments using a pen again and close it up with a whip stitch. So then you have to connect those 2 pieces, which there's a way that they explained how to do it. And then there was a way that I just found worked better for what I thought would be strong enough. Essentially, you work in a whip stitch, but I didn't like their instructions for this part, to be honest. I just stitched the pieces together until it felt secure, which is really the point, isn't it? And ta-da! Guys, I sewed a little cactus from a kit. Not terrible. I feel like it was fairly easy. There were parts that I didn't necessarily agree with in how they did the instructions, but I would definitely replicate this in my own way. Yeah, I like it. It's super cute. If there are other kits that you guys think I should try, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to have at it.
Not so bad, right? I could totally see doing a larger version of this, maybe some other colors, maybe some different ones, different heights. I feel like it could be a cute little project to pull off, maybe like for display in my craft lounge. I don't know. But the point is, I think I can take this and run with it. It wasn't too bad. I'm happy with the results. So if you made it to the end of this video, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe at the bottom, please. Thank you. Bye.